Well, good morning, everybody. Hi, Luna. How you doing today, Pussycat? And Nova. Everybody doing well today? Well, today I'm making an apple crisp. Thank you, my camera lady, for putting the idea of apples into my head. Peach crisp. We're making a delicious heavenly peach crisp. And to honor my great-grandmother Julia, who was my grandmother Elizabeth's mother, who taught grandmother Elizabeth to bake so many wonderful goodies. So we're going to do something in honor of great-grandma Julia today. She came from Hungary. She had a thing. She loved to bake. She was a very good baker, is what I heard, because Grandma Elizabeth was a very good baker. Usually you inherited from your mom. You know what your talents are. So sometimes. So we're going to make a peach crisp today, which is a summer dish in her honor. August was also a time I did a lot of plays. I mean, I can name them right now. I did Anything Goes, Me and My Girl, Carnival, Carousel, King and I, Pajama Game, Oklahoma, Once Upon a Mattress. A whole bunch of them which I will be doing in its honor within a couple of days. Well, great-grandma Julia made everything from scratch. She never believed in using cake mixers. And she was really something else. And I heard, I don't know whether this is true enough, but my mom told me a long time ago that actually Grandma Elizabeth's mom was actually a better baker than Grandma Elizabeth. She should have owned a bakery. Okay. She used everything, natural ingredients, all from scratch. Here we go. I wonder if great-grandma Julia liked pussycats. I would say it came from somewhere. Okay, and you talk in the background, you're cooking tonight. I don't mind you cooking spaghetti tonight, which we're having. Okay, one more peach. When I was a kid, I used to call peaches Fuzzy Wuzzies because the skin was fuzzy. I don't know why I used to call peaches Fuzzy Wuzzy, but I did. Okay, I'm going to cut this up. And sometime in the next couple of days, I'm hoping to make an apple cobbler peach pie. It's so yummy this time of year with peaches. What you can do with peaches is amazing. Oh. You know, it's really sad, folks. I never met great-grandma Julia. It's really sad, but I know she baked a lot. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is wonderful peaches. Now for the topping. I'm adding in 1/2 cup of brown sugar. It's a 1/2 cup. We don't need any more than a 1/2 cup. I almost made a blunder before. I almost added a whole cup of brown sugar, and it probably would have been very sweet. 1/2 cup of flour. Now, butter. I'm going to use the whisk. I don't like to use my hands. I'm going to whisk this together. And what I want to do now is start putting it. Make sure the butter is cold. For some reason, it has to be very cold. So I'm going to start adding in some butter before we add in the oats and the cinnamon. And then we're going to top the peaches with the topping. Yeah. In great-grandma Julia's day, they never had an electric mixer. They had to hand mix everything. That much I can tell you. They had to use like an egg beater or whatever you call those things. Okay, we're going to use cold butter, like when you make a pie. And believe me, great-grandma Julia made her pie from scratch. I used to spend the summer with Grandma Elizabeth baking tons of stuff with her. Oh, what she taught me was unbelievable. I used to make strudel dough. It was really good. And for some unknown reason, they always use Breakstone butter. I don't know what is with Breakstone butter, but they use Breakstone butter. You gotta get this butter in here, and then we're gonna make it look like. We're gonna start mixing this together. It's cold butter, like you make a pie, obviously. And even so, it looks buttery now. It's going to melt. No matter what we do, this is gonna melt. Let's get this mixed together. That's what she did. She used her hands. And it's amazing. In her day, they had no air conditioning. I often wonder, how did people survive in those days? They were probably very used to it. Okay, now it's becoming more cornmeal, see? It's buttery, but it's going to melt, so we're going to put some butter even on the top of it. Yeah, but I never met her, but I know she was some baker. Oh, she was married to great-grandpa Ahmed. Okay, it's buttery, but now we're going to add in some oats. 1 cup of oats. This is like what you use for your breakfast cereal. And you take this over the sink, and I'm sure that's what great-grandma Julia used to do. Believe me, I don't think she ever made a mess. Okay. There we go. We're going to put the oats in here. We're now going to add in a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, one time, a long time ago, this is really funny. I mistake the ground chili for ground cinnamon, and you could imagine what happened. Oh, long time ago. I'll never do that again. Then mix this together. Okay, it's got butter, but not to worry. This butter's going to melt. No matter what we do with it, it's going to melt. All right, so we're going to now top the peaches with the topping. There we go. Well, we're going to add more butter on the top now. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. Oops, sorry about that. Did I get you, camera lady? All right, we're also going to have to clean up this mess because great-grandma Julia definitely would have cleaned up a mess. All right, we're going to bake this for about 15-20 minutes. And here we have delicious, wonderful, homemade peach crisp in honor of my great-grandmother, Julia. Oh, she was a fantastic baker. I tell you, she taught my grandmother Elizabeth how to bake, and believe it or not, she was actually a better baker than Grandma Elizabeth. It's hard to believe, but it's just true. She should have owned a bakery. She came from the old country of Hungary, from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day, and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.